Hey team, welcome to another My Active Attitude video. My name's Richelle, an exercise physiologist, here to guide you through today your 5 for legs. Why are legs important? We use them every day, whether it's getting up from the chair, to the dinner table, to the taxi, to the bus. Wherever we are, as we all know, our legs get us from A to B. So today's 5 is going to be focusing on maintaining strength in our legs, but doing it in a simple way and something that you can do anywhere, anytime, with the simple use of a chair. That's all you need, guys, for these 5. So let me take you through your 5. Our first exercise, well, our chair stand exercise itself. Now the key things with the chair stand, guys, making sure you're sitting towards the end of the chair, your feet are shoulder width apart. You can have your hands on your knees or chest. The idea is we're not using our hands for this exercise, as it is legs today we're focusing on. So, feet shoulder width apart, a good little cue, nose over toes, leaning forward. As we go nose over toes, we push through the heels and we extend completely upright. We go down nice and slow, and up we go again. Nice and slow, and making sure we go slow on the way down. The reason being, watch this one. We come up with our nose over toes, but if we flop, the chair can move, and it can be quite dangerous. So just make sure when we're doing this one, we're sitting towards the end of the chair, our nose are going over our toes, and we're driving through the heels in a safe manner as we go up and down. If you are struggling and you're having an off day, by all means, the armrests are here, but the idea for today's exercises are legs, so please, as much as you can, really try and drive through the legs with that one, guys. 2 lots of 10 with all of our videos. We're doing strength, 2 lots of 10. Do 10 repetitions, give yourself a breather, then go again. Okay, moving on to number 2. We're going to come behind our chair, okay, and we're going to be working the calf muscles. The muscles at the back of their legs. Now to work our calf muscles, we want to be holding on for support and just coming up onto the toes. Nice and simple, this one, guys. This one's one of my favourites. Can be done at the kitchen bench, behind a chair, absolutely anywhere. And the reason we want to use our calves when we're walking, when we lose our balance, it's our calves that kick in. It's our calves that tell us we're losing balance, we're going forward. We need to correct that balance, and we of course rely on our calves. So once again, nice and simple, 2 lots of 10. Moving on to exercise number 3 for the legs. But once again, going to be using the chair for support, but we're going to be coming out to the side this time, guys. This is our side leg raise. So once again, nice and still from the waist up, locking that core in, nice and slow out to the side, 10 one side, 10 the other, have a rest, and then go again each side. Now the key things to remember here, lock the upper body in. We don't want to be swaying. Once we sway, we know we've gone too far with the leg. So just go a bit shorter in range so that you can keep your upper body still. Another thing too, guys, make sure you really lock that ankle in so that you've got that stability and you're not compromising all over the body. We want to be working the hips here. Next exercise, we're going to be working the hamstrings. Very important when we're walking, very important when we're transferring, and most importantly, important too for balance, would you believe it? So curling those legs, also called bottom kicks, coming up as high as you can behind, guys. So these are our hamstring curls, okay? Doesn't matter if we can get to there, there, or there. It's all individual specific. The idea is go as high as you can, just like so. 2 lots of 10. Okay, last but not least, coming back into our chair. Now if we work the hamstrings, we want to be working the muscles at the front of our legs, our quads. So sitting in our chair, making sure we're not slouching, we're up nice and tall, we're straightening out to the front, toe up to the ceiling, sky, depending on where you are. These can be done anywhere. We hold for 3 seconds, then we go back down. Key points here, no slouching, really activates the core. And once again, that toe up really kicks in those middle quad muscles, the ones more towards the central part of our knee, providing that stability. Okay? Once again, 2 lots of 10, nice and simple. Okay? Believe it or not, that's your 5. If you're not getting enough from just body weight and the chair, by all means, pop down to your local shops, or you might even have some from the past, ankle weights. Very simple to use. Once again, can be done with all the 5 exercises, but adding strength and more of a challenge to the legs. strapping that weight around the ankle. I like to tuck the flap in just for safety, as like shoelaces, if they're loose, you can definitely trip on them and things go downhill quickly. So once again, showing you these exercises with an ankle weight. Toe up, pointing to the ceiling, no touching the backrest. Doing our chair stand, nose over toes, nice and slow when we sit down. Coming behind the chair for our other 3 exercises. Once again, doing our toe raises. Coming out to the side for our side leg raises, trying not to sway too much. And of course, working those hamstrings, doing our leg curls. You will notice quite an increased challenge with the leg weights, but hey, you want to stay fit and strong? Add the challenge. That's our 5 today, guys. We'll see you next time for another 5 with My Active Attitude.